Play with my honey. I seen you with the girl.
And the lie detector said
Think I'm
that
just
that was
gonna stand nobody. Want you waste my time, but I
Of course I love you, Johnny.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my hashtag one fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? So, before we get into... Yeah, y'all see my little pink little squishy baby? Am I the only adult that just started liking these squishies and stuff? Anyways, listen. Right now we're about to get into Nolan Wells. Okay, Nolan Xavier Wells. Okay, the 18-year-old boy who was out having fun with his white friends. And I want to put whites out there because, you know, there is speculation and some type of things going around basically saying that they feel like these white friends were up to no good with the black boy. Okay? That's what they saying. Now there's not too much investigations updates right now. But he went from missing. They found his body. They said he was on Horn Island with these guys. I gotta look more into it because there's not too much information out right now. The friends acting oblivious. They don't know nothing. The phone. Listen, we're gonna get into what somebody had to say on TikTok regarding the case. And then we're gonna move on to the next topic. I just want to say my condolences to Nolan's family. Anybody out here that loses a child, my condolences go out to you. I would not want to put that on my worst enemy, okay? The world that we live in is very sad. Unfortunately, you can't have fun nowadays with people that you think is friend and families. Relationship, everything is not the same. I don't know if I'm the only one. I have been feeling this way for a very long time, especially since COVID happened. Everything, to me, in my opinion, went downhill with the world. Now, we already know that there has been shady shit going on and violence and the whole nine. But for some reason, it's becoming really, 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 really bad. Okay? But let's just get into this clip and then we're going to move on to the rest of the segment.
Secret Service Sam here, and the whole world is now looking for Nolan Xavier Wells, a football player, college football player. He was 6'1", tall guy. He was last seen wearing blue swim trunks. That was it, not black swim trunks that had been reported earlier. He was with all whitey friends, which I know people are saying let's not bring race into it, but there is something sus about the situation because none of the friends seem to remember anything. None of the friends they have no idea what happened to him, but you can see in this picture, they were all on a boat together at Horn Island near Ocean Springs in Mississippi. And something just stinks. We're praying for his family that he somehow is returned. So if you have any information, if you were on Horn Island 4th of July, please, let the family know, let anybody know. But it just doesn't seem right that a kid disappears. His phone somehow made it back. How is his phone recovered in the boat and they've got the phone but they don't have him? Something doesn't make sense. It also reminds me of a story where these kids all went on a boat and the one black friend, they left him on like the other side of the river and made him swim back when he wasn't a great swimmer. And it was a white family who ended up taking him on their boat and saving him actually when the other kids were howling and hooting and like making fun of this. So who knows what the truth is here? But something doesn't seem right and these friends need to say more than what they're saying.
Okay, so we're about to get into some information. It is a rumor going around about Mr. Blueface. Yes, this time, he been had GAY, rumors on him and things of the sorts. And people always been, even Chrisean, certain people around or online or whatever, claim, even the ones like Nevaeh, she said some smart shit before, like something about finger up the butt or something, pegging or something. I don't freaking know, but all I know is that there has been chitter chatter. But now, this chitter chatter is about alleged pedo stuff with a kid. So this is what's being said. Porter Given your tendency to expose, please disclose details regarding this child in 2018 and explain why an informant was sent to you. This child is now 15 years old. Voice for the voiceless. Someone asked Blueface's mother about this. And I don't want to hear you making stuff up about him. It's on his Twitter page and it's real. She might not know, or she does. Her son been a sicko. That's why him and the C murder, Chrisean, get along so well. Sick Fs. Okay, so everything is alleged. I don't see too much of what's going on with this story, whatever. When there is an update and more being said, and like who the hell this person is and how long they've been trying to put their story out, if this is even a story or if this is another clout chaser, we don't know. But when more information come out, we will talk about it. Everything is allegedly. Let's get into some things that some people have said. Him being attracted to a female that called herself the big baby and sucked the pacifier never sat right with me. As well as her bathing with Bonnie's son. I also never liked Nevaeh having Superior in the bed with them. And the way he's always on Blue is also concerning. The red flags have always been there, and I think he realizes the shit is about to hit the fan. So that's another reason he's been moving so reckless. So that's what somebody said. I also don't condone any female having their kids around every man that they decide that they want to spend time with, or whatever the case may be. It's not that serious for you to be desperate to have your child have a father figure, not knowing what the person is capable of. Now, you might think, oh, I know this person for so long, but those be the ones. Those be the ones that gain the trust and be able to do certain things because they feel like y'all got the trust. Y'all gotta just be mindful out here with y'all kids. I don't condone, Nevaeh having them naked in the bed, they naked in the bed, or him with his boxes and they all cuddled up and stuff like that. Now, I understand that, sometimes it might get like that when you're in a relationship and you're moving on. Sometimes it happens. The kids eventually is going to be around the person that you decide to move around with or whatever. But certain boundaries should take place. Always have your eyes on your kids. Never have your kids left alone with people and stuff like that. It's just not it. Okay. See, you can't try and expose people when you have a bunch of nasty skeletons in your closet. As someone else said, the fake is about to be exposed. So everybody's waiting. And then someone said, expose him, sick pedo. Cancel Blueface. So there's people online trying to cancel Blueface, especially after the Jaden alleged leak tape. And I guess people are trying to draw the line, but we all know Blueface is not gonna get canceled. Like, child, please. Y'all thought that he was gonna get canceled when he exposed Junior's hernia online because he claims that he wanted Chrisean to do what she's supposed to do and get the surgery and stuff like that. It wasn't a right thing, but when she did that, her ass made a video in the hospital. Sometimes, harsh things moves people for some reason. I don't know, but it moves Chrisean, okay? Also, Blueface is grooming this little boy. They think that Blueface is grooming Superior. He already talks about eggplant and pussy with his small children and let the little boy hump on him. What more y'all need to see, okay? And we also been seeing Nevaeh stopping. I think she be seeing the comments and stuff and what people be saying. And I think she's like, okay, maybe, sometimes somebody else might see something that you probably not thinking about or you're really not aware of at the moment, whatever. And then it clicks to you like, oh, you know what? I should have boundaries. Let me, because we seen her doing it, but we also seen her slacking with control with him with his mouth. He's been coming disrespectful. He's been coming like cursing and, doing things. And that's going to happen when you have that type of shit going on, arguing all day and all these things that he's around. So, I guess we'll see. The way this boy be all up under Blue, under his clothes and shit, all in the bed while he naked or in boxers, pick me, or I don't wanna. That's why I hate that Nevaeh let Superior all over him, even in his underwear in the bed. Told y'all shit about the unfold. Stay tuned. Okay, so that's what people were saying. And I guess we're just gonna have to see. Okay. Right now we're gonna get into Bravo posted something on his story. He didn't directly respond to the video situation, but he did say something. He said, my spirit team loading up after learning someone plotted against me. I hear horns. So I don't know if that's something general he got going on in his life or if that's pertaining to the video, but that was around the story time, like the story post around the time everything was coming out. Carlissa also at that point has said, I just talked to Sam and we have a good idea who posted it. And that didn't work because we know exactly what y'all up to. So Carlissa said y'all. So I don't know if it's more than one people that they think put the tape out. And Bravo is saying that someone's plotting. So okay, so with Bravo's story, if that is pertaining to the video, it basically sounds as if he's denying posting or sending that video. We do know that Bravo and Sadie still be around. They share kids together. So can it be possible that Sadie went through Bravo's phone, seen the video, and then sent it to Blueface? They're also saying that since Sadie and Nevaeh was together dancing in Blueface's house once upon a time, right? And not too long ago, actually. They thinking that Nevaeh and Sadie was plotting. They was plotting. I don't know. If that is true, that shit gonna come right back to their ass. For anybody that think that they can play and try to post anybody's explicit videos and pictures to think that they're gonna come up on somebody and embarrass somebody. If Sadie and Nevaeh did that shit, yeah. You know, press charges on them asses, okay, for whoever that did it. And that's just how I feel, because there's no way that you're gonna do that and try to think you're gonna get away with it. I mean, especially, if you don't care, you don't care. But, you know, sometimes people do things, get away with it, and think that they can keep doing it. So I guess we're going to have to see what happens. Jaden already admitted to it. She bragged about it. It is what it is. It was out there. It's not out. No, you know, things come and they go. People talked about it. It's still not going to be nothing that's never going to, you know, be not spoke about. Now that's going to be something that could be thrown in Jaden's face till forever. Any chick that she feel like she go come up off of Blueface or try to get at because of Blueface or whatever, all they got to do and say, girl, please, you don't got nothing to say to me because you over there got to go stoop down to go sucking your baby daddy's best friend's eggplant and had him skeeting all up in your mouth, babe. You don't got nothing to say to me. Go suck another one and get that other somebody else's kids in your throat. Oh, you don't even want to do it. You don't even want to do it. Now, let me stop. But I'm for real. That's what they're going to do. They're going to keep throwing that out there for however they want to deliver it. They're going to do that. Because remember, Jaden is the main one that be calling people bops. Oh, you got all these bodies and all this other stuff. And now you're adding up your bodies because of a man. Ciao. Okay, y'all, so now we have Chrisean. Okay, so y'all know that she was on stream. We spoke about her sleeping, and Mica had to go in there. Mica didn't even know she was on stream doing her whatever, and she wanted, Junior, you know, you heard him in the background making his noises and shit. So Mica came in there saying, where's his milk? And she like, who? Like, stupid. And then it's just like, why is there not milk? If that's the only thing he's drinking, why doesn't he not have milk? Why is there not stocked up milks and Shores or whatever the hell that he be drinking if that's the only thing he taking? But we always see Chrisean stuffing her face, making sure that she show us what she eating for her healthy journey and her refrigerator and her cabinets. But Mica have to wake you up to ask where's the milk? What milk? Does he drink whole milk? 2% milk, 1% milk, baby formula, Ensures, almond milk, oat milk. What milk do he drink, girl? We already know Ensures because you said it out your mouth. He drink Ensures. We don't see nothing else. Nothing else. But anyways, she has something to say about that situation. Yeah, because she's seeing what everybody is saying about her sleeping and not being attentive. And, you know, she heard Chrisean plenty of times throughout her sleep because she moved, she looked, and she went right back to sleep. But I guess there's a reason why. Because she had somebody watching Junior while she was sleeping. That's what she's saying. Let's get into the clip.
Everybody talking about that little clip when she came in like Wake up, the baby hungry. First of all, my son always with my mother when I'm 24 hours streaming. I checked her for that. I said my mother knew where everything was. When I finally woke up and seen what she did, she was like, oh, I didn't know you were streaming. I wouldn't want you talking to me like that on and off camera. I don't care about this streaming stuff. But girl, I was 24 hours streaming and my mama watching the baby. You don't gotta be acting crazy. She got his food and milk in her room. What are you talking about? She's watching him. Nobody told you grab him.
Okay, so Chrisean is saying that her alleged drugged, I can't say crackhead. I don't know what drug she's on, but she is an addict, okay? So let's just say that. Chrisean has her alleged addict mom watching her alleged disabled child who can't talk. Now, mind you, this is the same mom that Chastity said was with her kids was with the mom, and something happened with drugs or something happened to the child where the child got took away from Chastity, all because she let the mom watch. Now, I don't know about y'all. I don't care about any of that. If anything happens about a family member or anything that I know of, why would you have your child with your mom? Like, are you that desperate for people not to see Junior in your streams? Are you that desperate for you not to show people what kind of mom you really are? You don't want to show all of that though. You should be showing what you want to show. Like a little sneak peek here and there. But you don't really want people to know how you really do, Junior. For you to be just, oh. And then on top of that, she's responding to Mica. So do y'all think that Mica gonna feel some type of way about that? The way she's delivering it? Like, yeah, I don't let nobody talk to me like that. Girl, yes you do. We can tell. And didn't I say that in my video? I said that. I said Mica came in there like she her mom. Like, get your ass up type shit. Like, get up. I know you lying. Your son wears his milk. I said that. Now here go Chrisean talking about how she was talking to her and nobody talked to her like that. And I don't even let people talk to me like, you let her talk to you like that because you didn't say anything. You did not say anything. We can tell that is how she talks to you, girl. There's no way around it. We can tell that's how she talks to you. She's comfortable enough with that tone, the way she came. She probably frustrated. She probably got a lot of shit to say to you that she see. And Mica, you is not no angel in this situation either, because I'm pretty sure all y'all is witnessing a lot of shit and y'all just not speaking up. Y'all just around for whatever y'all around for. And I didn't think that Mica and Chrisean was going to even last that long. I think that the people that last long around Chrisean is definitely around for a reason. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about what Chrisean said, because this girl got all the excuses in the world. What did you do that was so, like, for you to be sleeping on stream, for you not to take care of your own child? Like, there's no way. Streaming or no streaming, you're supposed to be there for your child. You're in the same house. We could just tell that Chrisean she just don't want to be a mom. So anyway, any chance that she can get for anybody else to take care of her responsibilities, she gonna do that. Okay, last but not least, we have Ray J. Okay, so Ray J, we're gonna get into this one clip. Then we're gonna get into some more Ray J clips of what he said. This one is about Cardi B and her pussy and how it smell. Let's just get into the clip.
Cardi is crazy. Cardi coochie smells like, it smells like well, when she was eating the crab legs on her jet, remember? Cardi B was eating the crab legs on the jet. The whole jet smelled like fish. Yeah. Cardi G's like, coochie is like fishy as It's some coochie that you gotta put on your mustache and just go like this all day. Cardi G.
Okay, so there has been talk about Cardi and her smell. I don't remember who said it last time or what was it about, but then people started saying, oh yeah, well, people saying Cardi stink or whatever the case may be, right? BBL smell or something. Remember, I think somebody said something about a BBL smell, right? But anyways, Ray J, I think he be trolling sometimes, and sometimes that trolling comes with lies. Like, it comes off as if you're actually like have some experience smelling her twat or something, because that's what it's given. People need to stop doing those type of trollings, because those type of trollings come off as if you're stating facts. So, you know, like, I don't think that Cardi would even let Ray J touch her, let alone smell her or any of that. But I just cannot. You know, I just cannot. I don't know if it's true or not. But we gonna see what Cardi gonna say, because I guarantee you Cardi probably gonna come across and probably say some shit, okay? Will she spiral out, make a spaces, or will she just say something like quickly, like to clear up some shit and then let it go? Everybody was in the comments saying that you better be careful because Cardi gonna sue you. Chill. Can you imagine taking somebody to court because they said that Sherry coochie smell like crabs? I can never. What? I think a lot of people will waste a lot of time and energy keep taking people to court for stupid, silly ass shit that's really not even that serious to me, in my opinion. Because if somebody came on the line and was like, oh yeah, your pussy smell like crabs and stuff, I'm like, okay, and you was eating it up like a seafood boy, wasn't you? Because who you talking to? Now let me stop. But anyway, that would have been something I would have said. Like, please, certain shit don't phase me. Like, I would clap back, and it just is what it is. Like, try again. Come next, try harder. Try harder. Because I'll be like, I guarantee you, if I call you right now, you will be slurping up this goddamn seafood boil juice. What are you talking about? If I was Cardi, I wouldn't be like, I'm going to take you to court because you said my coochie smell like crab and seafood boil. No. But anyways, everybody, see, you just own. But let's just see if Cardi responds.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 up a 5. City to city.